everyone, welcome back to Claire Reacts. My name is Claire if you're new here, and today we're watching Game of Thrones. Today's episode is episode 4, Cripples, Bastards, and Broken Things. A little heads up, I am filming this in the future because the Claire that filmed this episode was insanely sick, so it's a couple days later now. I don't sound so nasally, and you can actually understand what I'm saying. At this point, the last episode, we see a couple important things happen, just so I can remember. Daenerys is pregnant, which is pretty big. I'm assuming it's a good thing because no one has killed her yet because of it. I don't know why they would, but maybe. Viserys has like a little breakdown. The Dothraki do not tolerate that, so we see some sibling rivalry there. What else happened in the last episode? Jon Snow goes to the wall and talks to Uncle Benjen, and we learn that Uncle Benjen is going somewhere. He's going out to scour the lands in search of what? I am not totally sure. I think the most important thing that we learned from the last episode is that it was a lot of lore about the winter is coming, that whole thing. Long summer, long winters, I'm assuming is more than just snow. Because there is snow already. And it's supposedly summer. So at this point, what I'm assuming is happening is that winter doesn't just mean cold, it means that it's also going to be dark. And that has something to do with like the White Walkers coming back, because we saw the White Walkers in the first episode. We know they're a thing. We know that they're real. Everyone else is a little skeptical. They're going to find out real soon it's not, probably. Oh, another plot point that I really like is that Arya is now training with a sword master, which is pretty cool, because you guys know I like Arya. Everything is always a surprise. It seems like I kind of know the general direction. I never know the order. I never really know what's going on. Without further ado, episode 4 of Game of Thrones. Let's get into it.
Is this a dream? Maybe a dream leading him to a clue? This is Bran, right? Yeah. Oh.
The little lord's been dreaming again.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
Really? If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad.
Rude.
Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting.
Hold on.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on.
I must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Any man of the Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy. Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it. I have a gift for you. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice. I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
I mean, I guess he could have tried to kill him, but again, Tyrion is smarter than most of the people in this show, based off of what we have seen. I highly doubt he's the one that tried to kill Bran. In order for that to happen, he would have had to know about his sibling. Maybe he does know about them. But why would he protect them?
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
He's not my master.
No, of course not. What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
Milady's whereabouts.
Milady? Your loyalty to your captors is touching. Tell me, how do you think
Captors? Wait, who is this? I don't remember who this guy is.
How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey? I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. A believe your uncles were responsible.
Must have been a pretty sight.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Yes, great victory for your people. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle.
All right, we're at the wall now.
Left foot forward. Good. Now
So Jon
pivot
Snow
to
is
deliver the
just
stroke.
teaching the
Roll
rest
your
of
weight
them.
behind it. What in seven hells is that?
They'll need an 8th to fit him in.
Tell them your name.
Samwell Tarley. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding? Well, you couldn't be any worse than you look. Right. See what he can do.
I yield. Please, no more.
On your feet. Pick up your sword. Hit him till he finds his feet. All right then, Lord Snow. You wish to defend your lady love? Let's make it an exercise. You two. 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
You sure you want to do this?
No. Yield. I yield.
We're done for today.
I'll put in a couple here. New page. Ran out of room. I'll put in some predictions. Well, number 1 has to be that the dragon eggs hatch. Number 2, Jon Snow becomes some sort of like leader of the Night Watch. I don't want to say it, but I think Catelyn dies. I don't want her to. I like her, but it's probably going to happen. At some point, Jaime and Cersei kill Robert. Oh, someone also corrected me on what his last name is, and it's not Lannister.
Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
He just took down 3 people at once, and all he's good for is cleaning. Please.
Why didn't you get up and fight? I wanted to. I just couldn't. Why not?
I'm a coward.
I thought he was going to say it's hard to move when you're
My
fat.
father always says so.
The wall's no place for cowards.
Well, you're right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank you.
Well, he's going to die. Okay, well, now we have new character. Here, I'll bring like a whole new thing for the wall. Sam, parentheses fat. Hey, just like other Sam. There's like the 3 Stooges. There's the old guy. Don't know his name. Oh yeah, Uncle Benjen left, right? We don't know if he's gonna come back. I mean, he hasn't really had that. I feel like surely he doesn't die, but maybe he sees something and he's like, whoa.
Too stupid to be a coward.
You're too stupid to be a... Quick now, before summer's over.
So it's still summer, technically. How big is the world? Like, is this all one landmass? Like a continent? Because where the hell is... I know where this is. Like, we saw the map, but... Like, where's the equator? Is there an equator? Are those horses in the map? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Vice Dothraki, city of the horse lords.
These are my people now. You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like, because they're my people. This is my army.
Says who?
Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
Does he die?
If my brother was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the 7 kingdoms?
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea.
But if they did?
Narrow sea.
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
Your Grace,
Yes, my dear?
they call you the last dragon.
They do.
You have dragon's blood in your veins. What happened to the dragons? I was told that brave men killed them all.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them. The breath of the greatest dragon forged the Iron Throne, which the usurper is keeping warm for me. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. Ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong. The skulls, it's no bigger than dog skulls. But as you got closer to the Iron Throne, they got bigger.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
Someday, your husband will sit there, and one day, before too long, you will present your son to the court.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls, and plenty of them.
What if I only have girls?
I wouldn't worry about that.
But what if?
If you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Why would you say such a thing? That business with the wolves, Sansa, I've told you 100 times, a direwolf
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
Do you remember your lessons? Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel.
And how many years did it take to build?
My grandmother and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Ares,
The Mad King.
commonly known as the Mad King.
Why were they killed?
You should speak to your father about these matters.
The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day. Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings, and a drunken horse race down the Street of Sisters.
If you can't keep the king's peace, perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
I need more men.
You'll get 50. Lord Baelish will see it paid for.
I will?
You found money for a champion's purse. You can find money to keep the peace. I'll also give you 20 of my household guard until the crowds have left. There's nothing else, my lords.
Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard and very fast. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed.
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Well, he came inquiring after a book. A ponderous tome. Lineages and history of the great houses of the 7 kingdoms.
Crazy cool office. What is this guy's name?
Harkon Umber, first of his name. Born to Lord Hother Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber in the 183rd year after Aegon's landing.
As I said, my lord, a ponderous read.
Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong. What does that mean?
The dying mind.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
A disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all.
Said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Yes. Women, cravens, and eunuchs.
I've taken enough of your time.
No trouble at all, my lord. It's a great honor.
Thank you. I'll find my own way out.
The seed is strong? I mean, I could be completely wrong and just like a slight coincidence. But to me, that immediately just makes me think of Jaime and Cersei. Seed as in siblings? Blood? I don't know. Oh. I was like, is Bran holding himself up?
Syrio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours. Syrio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats? Syrio says.
He says every swordsman should study cats. They're as quiet as shadows and as light as feathers. You have to be quick to catch them.
He's right about that.
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
He wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard. He can't be one now, can he?
No. But someday, he could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council. Or he might raise castles. Like Brandon the Builder.
Can I be Lord of the Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
No, that's not me.
Is Arya a favorite?
Hello. Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I should warn you, I don't see all that well.
Come stand by the fire. It's warmer.
No, that's all right, I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
Sir Alice?
I don't like high places.
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said, but you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Also, I'll tell your mother, nothing would please me more. I'm not going to get any better, you know.
You can't get any worse.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
Pycelle talks too much.
Oh, he never stops. Do you know Sir Hugh of the...
Pycelle talks too much.
Pycelle?
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? Not surprising. Until recently, he was only a squire. John Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
Knighted for what? Why are you
Sir
telling me
Hugh
this?
of
I
the
promised
what?
Cat that I...
So is this guy in love with Cat?
Bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys's little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter, pretending to read her book? Varys of the Queen. No, she's one of mine.
Spies, basically?
Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city.
Why?
I have my observers, as I said. And it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
But Baelish, perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark, the Hand of the King. He said he'd be glad to talk to the Hand himself. He's a knight, you see.
Ah, a knight.
The former Hand did call on me, my lord, several times. I regret to say he did not honor me with his patronage.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
As you wish, my lord. Gendry!
Gendry?
Here he is. Strong for his age. Works hard. Show the Hand the helmet you made, lad.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord. About my work, first. If I was being treated well, if I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother, who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Look at me.
His mother is a person of interest?
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
How does he know that? Do they have the same eyes? How did he draw that conclusion?
This is for the King, from Lord Stark. Should I leave it with...
How many do you think are in there with him? Huh?
3, 4.
He likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Aye. One of the Greyjoys nearly took my eye.
Vicious sons of whores.
They like the bloodshed.
They stopped liking it at the end. Do you remember Tharzamir charging through the breach?
With his burning sword.
I'll remember that till the day I die.
I saw the youngest of the Greyjoy lads at Winterfell. It was like seeing a shark on a mountaintop.
Theon. He's a good lad.
I doubt it.
Does Robert not like Jaime? Because he makes him listen? Why does Jaime hate Ned so much? Does he just think he, like, is gross and poor?
Where have you been?
Watch duty. With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop. Where is he?
He wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
That's enough. Sam's no different from the rest of us. There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says.
Thorne?
No one touches Sam.
Good to know you brought the wolf. It's pretty cool.
Him for. You get in there.
Hit me. Go on, hit me.
You think this is funny, do you? When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
You send this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. It is you. Hush now, it's all right. Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't commanding you. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
It's a gift. I had it made for you.
Dothraki rags. You're going to dress me now?
Please.
But this stinks of manure. All of it.
Stop. Stop
You would
it.
turn me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next, I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You do not talk back to me. You are a horse-lord slut, and now you've woken the dragon.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me.
The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Period.
Well, don't you think it's a little bit unfair? Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little Sally on the side.
Sally on the side.
Silly, isn't it? What, we can't defend the wall unless we celebrate. It's absurd.
I didn't think you'd be so upset about it.
Why not? Because I'm fat.
No.
But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much.
He's so cute, though.
I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds.
No. As a matter of fact, the same as you.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Came very close once. Was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Didn't know where to put it?
I know where to put it.
Was she old and ugly?
Young and gorgeous. A whore named Ros.
What colour hair?
Red.
Oh, I like red hair. And
You don't want to know.
What, that good?
Better.
Oh, no. So, why exactly did you not make love to Ros with the perfect...
What's my name?
Jon Snow?
And why is my surname Snow?
Because you're a bastard from the north.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore.
So I sat there in the brothel as Rose took off her clothes, but I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? And she had a child. Another bastard named Snow.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Enjoying yourselves? You look cold, boys.
Tis a bit nippy.
Bit nippy, yeah. By the fire, indoors. Do you boys even remember the last winter? How long's it been now? What, 10 years?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were there days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumor Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch. So we went out to look for some of his men, capture them, gather some knowledge. The Wildings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men, harder than you'll ever be. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in, so they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. And we got caught in the open. Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost, and all in darkness. You don't know cold. Neither of you do. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. Soon we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander for assignment. And they will call you men of the Night's Watch. But you be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die. Like flies.
He is an asshole, but honestly, you probably need to hear something like that to prepare you, but also to kind of, like, why are they not training to help Sam? Like, they actually do need to be sparring and getting better, because otherwise they're fucked.
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Truth now. Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No. The common people are waiting for him.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home too. My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one. He'll never take us home.
I've never seen the other two siblings before.
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish. He's known...
An old friend of the family. I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya, don't be rude.
No, it's quite all right. When I was a child, I was very small. And I come from a little spit of land called the Fingers, so you see, it's an exceedingly clever nickname.
I've been sitting here for days! Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
Gods, who's that?
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain. The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent?
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was John Arryn's squire. Look how far he's come.
Yes, yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at him!
Beautiful pony. We're gonna watch someone get skewered? I can't even imagine how heavy those things are. What's supposed to happen if not that? Why is everyone like grossed out? Well, Ned's not getting any information from him.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
So Sir Hugh is dead.
Your Grace,
You're missing your tournament.
putting my name on it doesn't make it mine.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us. The ugliness with the wolves. And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned. How is Sansa?
Well, she likes it here.
She's the only Stark who does. Favors her mother.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm. And that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. Try your best to pick up the pieces.
That's my job, then. So be it.
7 blessings to good folk.
And to you.
What?
I'm sorry, my lord. We'll fill up every room.
You can have my room.
Ah, there's a clever man. Tyrion, dine with me.
Aye, my lord.
Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. You, sir. And his lady went, a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
Your lord as well, my lady.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him, to await the king's justice.
So at this point, she thinks that Lord Tyrion is in fact the one behind it. I suppose he did look surprised, but I mean, he's also a clever man. So I guess in the next one, we'll find out what happens with that. I'm liking the Arya scenes. I like Arya. Sansa, not as much. Hopefully she won't be as annoying later on. I also like Lord Baelish. He seems cool. And then, oh yeah, and then we learned about Sir Alice at the Wall. Sir Hugh is of interest to Ned, not anymore because he died in jousting. The name of the guy with Daenerys is Ser Jorah. And then we find out Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is a fake and a phony. And he's also still annoying. Daenerys hits him. And then we also find out about Gendry, the smith, who we don't know who his mother is, but then Ned finds out. Ned's doing some detective work here about Jon Arryn's death, who was the previous hand to the king. And Sir Hugh was the squire of Jon Arryn. But anyway, we find out Gendry is Robert's son. We still don't know who the mother is. And then they also mention 2 other things. Valyria, maybe that was mentioned before. I don't know. Valyria and the Narrow Sea, which is not crossed by the Dothraki. We don't see Uncle Benjen. He's gone. I find out the old guy's Thorne. And then there's the 3 Stooges, Sam and Jon Snow. They said soon there will be new recruits and they'll have to go and actually be the Night's Watch, which their training does not seem very beneficial to them. I don't... Oh, what else did I... Oh, yeah. And my predictions, the dragon eggs hatch. This is just for the whole series, not like the next episode. Dragon eggs hatch. Jon Snow becomes some sort of leader in the Night's Watch. Catelyn will maybe die. Jaime and Cersei kill Robert. Number 5, we might find out soon, or find out that I was wrong, that Tyrion is not involved with killing Bran. And hopefully, fingers crossed for number 6, Viserys dies or is sent away, cast away, whatever you want to call it. And in the next episode, hopefully, I will find out more. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, lots of discussions going on, but this is probably my favorite show that I've watched out of all of them so far. I look forward to next week's episode, finding out what is going to go on with Tyrion. And we also have Joffrey still being a little annoying baby. But I concur. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!